Okay. Just I'm watching a minute here. Just posting up some things while the ads are running.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, the start of stream. Still have one sick kid. Nimbles at work though, so people are feeling better, slowly and surely. Ads are going. Almost done.
Hello.
Ah! I was just vibing. You startled me, Jeff. Oh my god, Salafanari too. My stream deck. It's still being weird.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Beautiful. What does that make us?
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing. I love that every time. Every time. It's always funny. Well, Bum, 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 bum. Okay, ads are done. Can get things steered it up in here. Bum, 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 bum. And I decided I was gonna play some Starbirds today. I picked it up over the weekend. It was on sale, and it's been on my list of things for a while here. There we go. It had some pretty cool little like cutscene things, so I'm wondering if I can replay those. Let me just I want it to run while if I tab out. Really basic selections for settings. Do I have any codes? No. News? No. I was really hoping it would replay the first time, like, so maybe. Aw. I think I got these from playing the demo. There we go. Prologue, intro, attack. Let's start it over. I think maybe these are the cutscenes. So I will wind down the Too Many Zoos. I absolutely love, what do they call it? Brass House Band. I love that so much. Because there's like a saxophone, a trumpet, and the drums. I'm gonna pause that because if it's got little oh yeah, it is the cutscenes. So let's watch the cutscenes together. Then also specifically hope you're having a good day. Thanks again for dropping in, Jeff and Zalafanari. Oh yeah, it was Alphanari, hydrate. I will actually be back in a second. I just realized my water is empty, so I cannot hydrate until I get my water filled up. It'll be like 1 minute. Luckily, there's a sink in the washroom, which is just across the hall. I can fill that up really quickly. Oh my gosh. I have my cup of tea, but I didn't have my water. And I thought there was water in my water cup, and I just went to take a sip and I'm like, oh, it's empty. That's what I get for starting almost on time. Is the just not being prepared. No. Oh my god. Okay, just a second. I need there should be a there's fails and like womp womp womps, but I don't think I have like a boo or a shame. So I'm gonna make a note that I'm gonna want to do that. I'll find one. Yeah, one of those, right? Like there's a couple of different sound clips that are out there. So I also want I want one that's like from, why can my brain not remember the name of the movie? Princess Bride? Boo! Boo! Ah, like that old lady booing and hissing. Oh, and as just as a little peeky peek. I'm working on the vines part. I haven't really been able to figure out how to make it look good. But I got the goggles. Just a second, the vines. So I had like two types. I have like these really pixel vines. But they don't really go with the rest of the model, right? But I like the kind of color I got on them. And then there's just like the regular kind of vines. But I need to make them look more viney. And I wasn't sure. But I got the goggles done. So I have my steampunk kind of square goggles for my Hytale outfit. I just wanted to share that. There we go. Well, I had it up. Let's watch this little cutscene because it was super cute. Such weird little bird monsters. Nice little flightless friendos. All the... It just like comes like stomping in. Thump, 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 thump. And then they become a galactic bird civilization. I love how the buildings. I love how they look. It's just so fucking cute. It's so cute. Oh, I should have a mod window open. Just a second here. Mod view. There we go. There we go. And then this was the other one that played. And like they were, I couldn't, like when you launch the game, it plays these like just straight up.
There's no place like home. And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf star Sublina, which has illuminated this system with its warm and peaceful light for billions of years. Perfect conditions for life to evolve into a spacefaring civilization. Now, these birds stand on the edge of a new frontier, launching a daring mission. A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await in equal measure.
I love that it's all little eggy themes. Brewing up a fresh cup of coffee. It's like time to wake up and get to work. It's just so cute. It's just so dang cute. Hatched. Start game. I've got to see if I need to move my YouTuber to someplace else on the screen. I don't need to see if it's got...
There's no place like home. And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf star Sablina.
Okay, we just watched that. There we go. Gather round, flock, hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. Okay, so if this isn't voice, then I can put music back on. Let's just find something random. Let's find a little mix. Okay. Gather round, flock, hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. Oh, this should be some good squawking. Where are my notes, huh? Today we will embark on a journey for the good of all birdkind. We have risen from mere ground peckers who warm themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers, the horizon always in sight. But today we venture beyond that. Our goal is the endless plains of space. Our aim is its treasure, iron and silicon. Well, that's a mighty fine speech and all, Cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. Sablina, Sector 1, hatch. We're here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? Not the red button. Maybe his cryo ink got cooked on the way out here. I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. Just pay attention to the instructions, Cap, and you won't put a claw wrong. Probably. Listen up, flock. According to my notes, we should start with this quest. I remember this from the tutorial. Yes. The captain requests iron. Click on the asteroid to see if it has iron, and double-click it to enter. It's got iron and aluminum. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Take a look, look. Take a closer look. Zoom in and out with your mouse wheel. Zoom, 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 zoom. Rotate the asteroid by holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse. Ow, fucking cat attacking my feet. To land, click on a glowing crater spot. Oh, damn it! Bingo! Bingo. My foot is not your toy. Stop it. I demand you stop. I'd love to love you, but you need to not be rude. Hell yeah. The dead, it turns out that it just got small. I think the game music is a bit on the loud side. There. Francisco, where the disco never... Something like... Disgusting garbage. I guess it's kind of evenly spaced all around. Let's go on this side. All right. Find an iron deposit, drag the extractor from the building to click and drag your left mouse button to draw a pipe. Easy. Great, now let's speed things up. Put down more extractors and connect them to the launch pad. We're on the loose. Let's come to the party. Party. Disco snails. Just San Francisco. Where can I attach one? Oh. Launch pads. Single launch pad can't Can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launch pad for better efficiency. Aluminum. I was just curious. I'm like, okay, so there's no like limit on how long I can make a silly little pipe. Not bad. With all these materials, we can improve our station and earn more credit. Let's pick our first module. The living quarters. Well, that'll make our station extra cozy. Now let's get back to business. There's still some resources missing from my list. Copper and water. Living quarters. Can't find the resources, click the map button. But I assume since this only had aluminum and whatever, that we want to go to the other planet thing. Discover. We've got tech points. Let's go here. Ooh. All that copper and water. Copper, copper, copper. Water, water, water. Ah, pin feathers. We're out of credits. That's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just what we need to get some extra credits. You just need to collect them. Okay. Oh, deploy rover. And I remember this part too. I just tell it to drive places. I just deploy the rover on those spots. That's hilarious. I just on making it drive though. Ah! It'll just go. They look so happy. It's gonna put a little water extractor. Last thing we need to do here is fill up our oxygen tanks. Ooh, and that means I need to do things to another thing. I remember that too. A refinery. Checkpoints. Okay, so I need to refine water. Damn it. Thought I could put more than one onto a refiner. Hmm. Excellent work, Flock. With all these materials stocked up and our machines fixed up, it should be a smooth journey for our next destination. I recalibrated our devices and improved the precision of our trajectory calculation by 20.2853%. And if my math's correct. And I do believe it is. This exploration isn't about math. You gotta expect the unexpected and trust your gut. Trust me, Rust. Is your gut familiar with Krestler's law of planetary motion? Perhaps I didn't need to stay up all night doing calculations that prevent us from being smashed apart by asteroids. Thank you, Stala. I'm sure Rust was, joking. Well, let's put all that math to work then, Flock. To the stars! Huh. Ooh. Honestly, I think that sounds like a good investment. Onward! To infinity and beyond! Captain, I'm getting strange readings from the sector. My sensors have picked up a statistical anomaly, something with extreme mass and density. Well, that sounds just like the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? We have to get closer to investigate. But Captain, there's a matter of debris field. I recommend we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring. What are you squawking about? Captain, this is the great unknown we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. Well, I'm not scared. Science Officer Stella set a course for that group of asteroids. Scared. I'm not afraid of rocks. Well, we're very close now. Let's land on this asteroid and find the object. I guess this one's the closest one to whatever that is. Oh, this rock has to be the culprit. What is that? Finder launchpad extractor rover. Great gizzards. Get out of my beverages, you butt. Great gizzard. I've never seen anything like this before. Well, I'd like to take it to our station for examination, but it seems to be fused with the asteroid. Bingo, stop it. My box. I don't want you chewing on it. This bottle. Sorry, I don't have my Fallout sodas next to my desk. The cat was trying to chomp on the box, and I'm like, not for kitties to chew on. Well, that ain't a problem. All you need is an excavation hub, but luckily for you, I know how to build one. Missing tech points. Modules. Modules, and I need water. Okay. So we've got gold and water. Water takes the priority here. Yeah, well, I guess that gold. Anyway, modules need taken care of sometimes, much like plants. Completing a supply quest is a reliable method of earning credit and tech points by delivering more of the same resources. Well, the options were the same and the same. Research thing available. Yeah, set that up. There are loads of questions now. How do I let my flock know which is the most important? The uppermost quests will get resources first. Rearrange the quests by dragging and dropping them in the order you want. Well, I'll just wait for that to be done. I'm not worried. Plop this here excavation hub on top of the weird rock. And we'll start investigating. Hey, this ain't like building a nest. Sticks and feathers ain't gonna cut it for high-tech work. Unless you want to peck that thing out with your beak like we used to mine in the old days. No, that doesn't sound like much fun. That's what I thought. Now let's get going. I'm gonna need these resources to get started. much is the hub? Hub is 100. Little sleepy burb. Oh, do I need to connect? Oh, I need to connect things to the thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. You. Thinking I'm making money the easy way. I'm stockpiling things. Oh wait. Oh, it needs oxygen. Okay, so that doesn't need water. Doesn't need water. It needs the other stuff. There. Look, that's how far. The next step is a tickle the object with a little radiation. I'm gonna need some uranium. Only problem is there ain't no uranium on this rock. Get it from some other asteroid. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, green crystal. Okay. Yeah, what do we got over here? Yeah, let's attack. Let's make some cash money. Researching that. excuse me. A sneezy sneeze there. Come on, Rover. Okay. Landing pad, and we just need to put it on the excavation. Asteroid. Okay. Back to the map. So I want to... How do I drag it to the landing pad on... There we go. Fantastic work. Flock uranium being delivered to the excavation asteroid. Let's return to it now. Okay. Let's make some cash money. Not a little rover bird so happy looking. Almost there. Pretty sure this is the last thing we need to break that strange object loose. Wait, this quartz resource. Never heard of it. Put quartz to open the wiki. Chemical lab. Silicone and water. It would appear that we need to produce quartz ourselves, and we don't need we'll need a chemical lab for that. On the chemical lab to research it. And it needs water and another thing. Ooh, upgrades for methane engine room. Water and another thing. Yeah. Okay. And I need... finish researching that. And then I could combine those in a, what's it? Once it's discovered, it's almost done. I've researched the chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I always wanted my own chemical lab. Poor job, Stella. So according to the wiki, we should combine water and silicone in the chemical lab. Let's make a fresh one there. I got... I can only take one of each. Okay. Good to know. Okay. I can put one of those in, one of those, and then one out before it goes and gets mad at me. Okay. I go to the thing and I want to take the quartz. Am I going to need a fresh landing pad for that? I guess one landing pad per kind of resource. Okay, so if I go here and I want to keep getting... Because I may or may not still need more uranium. And if I need more uranium, what I'll do is I'll have that going to place. And I'll put down another launch pad and send some of this straight to... There we go. So I got sun coming here and I got sun coming there. I've never seen birds gather resources so fast. Seems like the mystery is an excellent motivator. Now let's take a closer look at this strange object. Hold on to your birdie butts. I just gotta lift this thing carefully. Then I can... Huh? Oh, whoa, Captain. You're not gonna believe this, but it's flying. Quick, hitch it to my rover. That'll stop it from floating away. But it's not floating away. It's just floating. Like magic. We're gonna see what's inside this rock. Could be a tiny alien spaceship or something. Excuse me, if we're going to open this potentially dangerous object, we're going to do it in a controlled lab environment. You heard Stella, to the lab. Command team only. Oh, and Ensign Yolk can come too. I don't want you to miss this. Ooh. Looks like a rock. Oh my. It's so shiny. Have you figured out what it is? Something not native to our system. You are here. It's just the little thing to lift. Here. Well, that's a very far ways. Let's take a look. Ready to score a 20 in Sector 1. Complete Sector 1 in under 3.5 minutes. Oh, wow. Without claiming more than 3 asteroids. Reach 100% of a maximum score. Well, it all sorts of challenges, eh? Interesting. Let's increase the speed of things. Well, let's just keep doing the story. Reach for the stars. What a strange little rock. How about we call it a strangelet? Excellent notion, Yolk. So, Stella, I do understand correctly that this strangelet originated from a different star system? Yes, I've never seen isotope ratios like this before. This material must come from a place with vastly different conditions than Sablina. Incredible, something truly out of this world. Let's go there. Where do I sign up? Traveling to another star system. Do you even know what you're chirping about? That's unprecedented. Haven't we been working on a starship for some time now, Ruth? I capped the laser sail prototype's just about done. Just a few more resources from this sector. We can finish it up and give it a test run. Prototype test run? Oh, stars above. But I do want to find out more about those readings. Oh, I forgot to take my Ritalin. Like, on an unrelated note, wondering why I felt so yawny. Quick little pills break and a little nibble of some goldfish crackers. Nom nom nom. Okay. So we need lasers and mirrors. Lasers need an optics factory, uranium, and glass. And mirrors need glass and a light alloy. This is aluminum and silicone. And a crucible. And an optics factory, which we are researching. Okay. We get glass by refining quartz, and we get quartz from water and silicone. Jesus. The silicone is on these 3 units, apparently. Water is a giant question mark. Each of these has different stuff that they have not found yet. Sulfur. Oh yeah, what that is. Aluminum, uranium. Oh my god. Lasers was uranium and glass. Glass was quartz and a thing. Quartz is water and silicone. So, I think probably the first steps first is I need to make quartz for a couple of things. No, let's start somewhere. Let's just discover all the things. I can afford it. I'm glad I like got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, there's water. Silicas on those two. We got water and two other things here. Uranium and silica there. And I'm gonna need uranium and I'm gonna need silica. So that one for sure. And I'm gonna need water. Guess maybe I can send everything to here. So I can send water here. Okay. Sulfur. Silica. Uranium. Silica, uranium. Okay. All right. Okay, I see now we've got more things. Solar cells, reactor, and sulfur. Okay, we'll do that because I can swap a little doohickey over here. We're just gonna run some long cables for now. So that will start working on that. Silicone to silicone. I'm gonna need a landing pad. I'm going to need a refiner. I'm going to need some jobs. Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of cash money. Thought I saw some little tech doodles. Is what it is, I guess. How many jobs? Okay. I really like the uranium. I'm gonna bring the water here and mix it with that stuff. So I got water in. Wait. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm water, so I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville. Looking for my lost shaker of soul. Okay. Come on, brain. What were we thinking? We had to remember how to do stuff. Okay, glass. I need to refine quartz. And quartz I make with silica and water. Oh, it's a chemical lab, it's not a refinery. And then that's where I'm gonna get water. So I gotta get the water, bring it here. This one had water. Well, I need 10 science. Okay, there we go. Now I have 10 science. Alright, so again, we got that. I need water. And I need the water to come over here.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
There we go. Or wait, no. So I'm making glass. Okay, so glass was refining the quartz. And then the laser needs the optics factory. Okay, so no, I think I still need to bring that glass in. Finish the research on this. Yes, okay. So this does need some silicone and some aluminum. Aluminum. Okay, so what was on the other rock that I was looking at here? Is the one with the water had. Other kinds of minerals. I don't know what the hell they are, so let's just start extracting them. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm broke. Greenhouse, go for it. Why not? Actually, oh, yeah, no. Forget that. I guess, yeah. Need to send water. I need to make some money, and then I can send the water to the other place. I'll do one here. Bump, 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 bump. Let me get some cash money. Thank you. Oh yeah, and you can grab some rocks. That'll help. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you crash into things. Okay, so I need secondary launch pad because I just send one. Okay. Ah, what am I doing? Optics factory. And the optics factory was going to take glass. Oh. need to send silicone and aluminum back to the base. I want another launch pad. Jobs that those just go home. And aluminum. Oh my gosh. Hey, little rover, we need to get some more money. Okay, so we're gonna take the glass. It's getting water, and it's gonna we're making glass out of that. It's also bringing more water in. Optics factory. Brand new optics factory. Making mirrors and lasers, but not without energy. Oh, of course we need something else. What do we? How do I do this? Energy? I thought you never asked. Let me research solar panels. Okay, fine. Energy, solar panels. I guess yes. I suppose we must. And I need aluminum. Leave you down there because you're not as important as getting some of the other jobs done. Oh yeah, I needed to send silicone here. What am I doing? There's a lot of sulfur stuff there. There we go. And this one's going straight home. Okay. Not much I can do with this. Okay, let's make some more quartz. Oh, wait, and add some aluminum. Get these done. Claim. Make more money. I think there was. Got lots of sulfur. Whatever. I guess let's go with this one. I think that covers, like, that's all the different minerals that are in the system. I need one more research. Oh my god. Of course I need one more research. Are there any little green splops? There's a green splop. Okay, and two of those. So back out here. I got the this that I need. Get out here, collect stuff immediately. Okay, so we got lots of whatever the pink stuff is. I don't know. Assorted amounts of Now what do I need to make solar panels? Because I bet I have to make those too. Oh, no, I can just place them. Amazing. I assume, yeah, I have to make sure it's on the sunny side. That's good to know. Oh, is this the optimum sun locations, I guess? Cool. And what else do I need? I need to make these and those. Okay. So you, I don't need to send so much. You, rewind you back. And you need glass. That would be nice if there was a way to split a pipe. I've tried this pipe hub for my neutron accelerator beamline. Perhaps you can research it for this purpose. Splitter, a hub, yes, research it. Okay. Crucible. What is it for? You need to fuse two things into a composite material. Then I need the crucible for. Pipe hub. Near your production site, okay. Mirrors. Oh yeah, so mirrors I was making. I need light oil alloys, which is aluminum and silicone. Okay, did that other planet have both of those? No. Why don't I send silicone over there? I mean, I've already built this. I need the glass. Yeah, I might as well leave it here. Okay, but I can still make the alloy here. probably. Let's get in power, and then that also is going to need... I'm gonna bring water here. No, what was I? Silicone. Silicone here. Okay. Out. That's gonna bring... I don't know freaking... Okay. I'm gonna wind back this. Fine. Don't wind it back. Be that way. One of these. Can I tell? Dang it, one of those is supposed to just have... Okay, so that's got that coming in. Oh. I thought that was a different thing. I thought in the pipes it looked like the little semicircles, but it's the quarter circles. I dumped. That's fine. I dorped. I dorped. Can I tell it to send a certain thing? Okay, it looks like now it's got just that. The difficulty in this ramps up quite a bit with like, well, not difficulty, but complexity. The complexity of it increases quite drastically. Pick an aluminum. What do I need? I'm gonna have to send this stuff specifically. So I will add another launch pad. This is probably super inefficient, whatever. Oh, stop it. There. Okay, there's one in here, and then that's putting up there. And this is coming in, going from there, coming from. Okay, that's coming to here. Now I need to put. I need another thing over to here. Oh, do I have enough landing pads? I need that light oil alloy to come here somehow. No, I need to come here. Shit, where am I putting that? I guess we'll just make another landing pad for the light oil alloys. Light alloy, you are coming to this new pad. Congratulations! You're fucking making this mess. We're making a spaghetti factory in space. This is what's happening. All Nox planets turn into spaghetti. Fuck. Why am I so bad at things? Okay, this one's making something. This is the new one. I need to bring the new materials that I am ordering to that. Okay, so you're gonna go over here, and then you're gonna go this way past everything. Boom. You are getting light metal, and you also need glass. And something on this rock is making glass. Something powered is making it. This is making glass. This is making quartz. Okay, so I'm going to put in another little hub thing. Okay, you're gonna go here, you can come here, and then okay, this is gonna be the tricky part. Okay, I'm gonna need to wind you back a little ways. No, back. Okay, and now I can take this. Oh fuck, I also need power. Probably gonna need more of these then. Oops, went too far. There! Okay. And then I gotta come out of here and go to where? Where are you going? Nowhere? You're going nowhere. Spaghetti and meteor balls. Nice. Okay. This is a disaster. I've got something sitting somewhere being... They're just really backed up. What was I bringing here? For oh yeah, because I was making that. Terrific jam. Okay, so you are taking silicone to there. You are taking miscellaneous things to there. Oh my god. Don't forget to click your buttons, Nox. Oh yeah, I still needed to send just water somewhere, I think. Or no, oxygen. I needed to send... Enter. I need to turn some of this water... just delete the pipe. Through a... basic refinery. Make oxygen. Because God knows something oxygen's not included. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Now the real question is, which one am I sending where? Fuck. Nope. There. Water is going... Yeah, you don't need as much water. So that water is going to one place. This was going to the space station. Or my mothership, whatever. Okay. Now water and oxygen and... in here and whatever that pink stuff is. There's a whole other element I haven't been mining either. The purplish kind of rocks. Well, let's just go ahead and start grabbing those and sending them. And this one's going to the other planet. The hell is this? Acid? Okay. Why not? We're already complicating things overly. Oh, I still need to send the mirrors back to... So we're making mirrors. Just a sec. We're making mirrors. We're making mirrors. Maybe. Am I missing something? You've got light alloy, but... I think I've messed up something somewhere. Fuck. Okay, mirror... A glass and light alloys. Maybe I'm not making them in the right thing. Okay. This is getting light alloys. And... that's getting power. Oh, because I don't need... I need one of these things. An optics factory. Okay. Optics factory. Come on. Plug in. Get. Are you getting power? And you need the light alloy. And you need glass, which is coming from... No, it's making lasers. You're making glass. Oh yeah, I can make this work. Maybe. And then you just need, you need this to be sent to a thing that's sending it to a okay, so I think this one's going to the space station. Maybe. You're missing something. Okay. It is slowly heading out to you. Okay. Slow is better than not happening at all. Okay, so that's coming in here. And it's making a mirror. It's sending a mirror. And a mirror. Oh. That's going to be one. I hope. Yes, okay. We're doing it. We're getting there. Oh my freaking god. Okay. That could be a lot more efficient, probably. By probably, I mean, like, most definitely. This poor the unit looks kind of diseased. It's all veiny. Let's get my little rover out and we'll travel poorly around this planet. Little asteroid. We're halfway to victory! What? Yeah, acid. I can do that. Because I have a thing bring water here. One of these units is receiving water. You, okay. The chemical lab. Water. And sulfur. Can I run power? I can't run. Come on, plug, come on. Plug, no, no. Does it not need power? I thought it needed power. It's getting water. Does it need something else? I guess it doesn't need power. This one doesn't have any power going to it. Am I incorrect? I thought it said. In a chemical lab, sulfur and water. Sulfur, water. Oh, am I just bad at connecting things? I'm just bad at connecting things. I'm winning! And what about... I don't know. We did it! After all the calculations, the laser sail spaceship is finally ready. Only a 0.001% chance of the sail melting and everyone frying. Don't you mean a 99.999% chance of success? Right, I'm ready to see our new ship get lasered into space. I've been working overtime to get those cryo eggs ready. You're such a tiny flapper. I stashed some of my greenery in yours. Fine. That's the coziest egg of all. Oh, come on, guys. Let's get going. Unless you want to drive a couple decades later. Oh, get it together. This is it. The moment of truth. The cryo eggs crew will close our eyes here in our home system, but when we open them again, we'll face the unknown. Generating forward momentum. We're exploring. Ooh.
Tucked into their cryo eggs, our crew will leave the rest of the birds behind. Those who remain will tell their hatchlings of the incredible mission they once shared. The solar sail unfolds to its full size of 5.9 square kilometers, reflecting the light of their home star as a final farewell, before they accelerate into the darkness.
I love the concept of solar
For
sail
96 years, our birds slept through the silence of space. But this calmness ends now. Rise and shine, and welcome to Ravsicle. This really should have been a warm and cozy place, but a shroud of interstellar dust has settled around this F-type star. It's reduced Ravsicle's light to a permanent sunset, dragging temperatures below freezing all across the system. But even as feathers fluff and beaks chatter, when it comes to closing in on the strange mystery, the birds are getting warmer.
Ooh. Starbirds! I just traveled off to a shiny new system. Here's one of my spaghetti planets. Wah! Giant mess. Let's see what rewards we get. Launch pod upgrades, increases capacity, increases processing speed. How's it going, Walls? I don't know, I'm having a pretty good time. I finally got the full version of this game. I'm so excited. This is heckin' adorable. Bum, 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 bum. What am I gonna upgrade? So many things. Travel to the next sector. Yeah, I really enjoyed the demo. It was super cute, and I really enjoy the YouTube channel. The Kurgisat in a nutshell. Kurgisat in a nutshell. They have really excellent educational videos that they really put a lot of work in researching for. They make it really nice and accessible. They have a really cute style. Like, all their videos are this kind of style. And it's all like non-AI, etc. Like they're making a big push because I guess they've had a lot of rip-offs of their work that are AI channels. And they're like, no. They have real people animating things. They have people who do a lot of work on the researching. They have people who write the scripts. They don't use AI for any of it. And, you know, I like to support science, and I like to support real people doing real work and animating and art. And so I was really excited for the game for lots of reasons. And it's fun. It's cute. It's fun. It's pretty easy to figure out. Let's see here. Wake up, flock. We've arrived in Ravsicle. You have to see this. Ravsicle. Wow, looks really inviting. I hope it's at least some treasure under all this ice and snow. That treasure is called data rust, and its system's full of it. But first, we need to set up a space station, or we'll freeze to death.
Freeze? Well, that's not how I'd like to start my Tuesday.
Nice job, Stella. You broke the captain. Don't be such a doom squawker. First, let's grab a hot cup of coffee, then we'll find a solution.
I'm fine. We're all gonna be fine, provided we stick to my grand master plan. Gather resources, set up station, find strangelets, boom, promotions, glory, impossibly cake!
I slept like a chick. Those cryo eggs are as comfy as our nest back in the day. Ooh. Oh, it's frosty here. I love the little dust clouds around whatever's going on there. Well observed, Herb. We need to insulate our corridors before we venture out into the system.
You must be telepathic, Stella. This is exactly what I was going to suggest. Great minds think alike. Let's do it.
Except the main quest. Okay, so I need to increase the station level to 2. And I guess I should pick a place. Water is important. Water and something. So that's probably a better place to start. And it's got some mystery things. Let's just discover this one. We'll see what's on here. So, that's got sulfur. I'll probably will want to make sure I have sulfur. And this is why I tried to like beef up my research points before we left. Okay. So I've got silica, water. I've got water, whatever that, okay, methane and sulfur, aluminum, uranium. So I got 2 chunks here that have, this one's bigger, so it's probably better. 2 chunks with water, methane, and sulfur. 1 with uranium, silica, and methane. That's 3, and that's 3. So I think those are probably the two that I'll start with. That's got the water, that's got silica. So let's start with, let's just go here first. Oh. Wonder if I'll need some kind of a special extractor. You want sulfur? I will get you sulfur. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm gonna need something, I think, to extract that. And an ice extractor. Not researchable, so can't get that right now. But I should be able to get water. Oh, I need an ice extractor for that too. Yeah, oh, interesting. Well, let's go with any of these, because I'm gonna have to go out. We're getting water, that's an important one. Soon, I guess. It's not liquid water though. Let's go here. We'll start getting the silicon and the uranium. Uranium fever has got me feeling down. Uranium fever. Da, 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 da. With a Geiger counter in my hand. Going out to stake me some government land of uranium fever. Okay, so let's slap an extractor over here. Attach. Thank you. And a little extractor over here. And thank you. I need to figure out how to get ice things researched, I guess, if I want to get water. So happy. Look at the little feppers. What do I need to research that? Oh, I need a research lab. I need... Oh, I need water and sulfur. The one place I found water didn't have liquid water. I needed to extract it from ice. Okay. That is something I have not found yet. I didn't see any little strangelets. Oops. Might as well discover them all. Okay, what do we get here? Manufacturing unit. Okay, I've got all this stuff, so I'll accept that. Oh wait, no. Ain't much water here. Icy patches. Well spotted. These temperatures, fluids, and gases. Free solid. Ice extractors. Hell yeah, thank you. Okay, now I can research the ice extractors, I guess. I get a little bit of... Okay, so let's go over here really quick, and I think I can scootle around. There might be some research points. No, there's just nothing for me to get with my rover. That's no fair. That's not fair. Oh, that's right. I was like, let's get research. Now I can research it. Research, yes. Aluminum. Okay, so I needed aluminum and methane. Or just aluminum. Maybe I'll go with the just aluminum planet. Because I might be able to make this a big manufacturing area. Oh, I need a little bit more sign. I want to increase the production of the materials. Let's go. Make some money while I wait for this to finish. Come on. I just need like 3 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go! Okay, now I can go to the planet with the aluminum. Enter. Go rover. Easy peasy, there's lots of it. Go.
I probably want to be making in the crucible. Let me see here. What does the crucible do again? Make like light metal. I'll probably need like all that kind of stuff. But what do I need in addition? I think I need water. For other things, let's get more science. I have the ice extractor. We can get water for the greenhouse. Looks quite decent. Let's place an icy patch. Begins isolating and extracting the constituent components. It doesn't help me here, but I plan to just bring things to this one. So let's go out to a icy thing that's over here. I can get the water finally. And I can get the methane. Okay, so you're gonna bring the methanes. And I'll slap a water one over here. And I'm gonna need to bring water to the other planets at some point, so go ahead and add another launch pad. And it's gonna use water and water for now. How's about I take one of these waters and actually start making oxygen. And then the other one, no, maybe. You're making oxygen, sure, but how's about we sneak you past over here? There. Let's look into the space station then. Because then this one is, I can have just water. Just water. And just water can go to wherever I need to make things out of water. I'm going to try to consolidate to over here. Claim, claim, claim. I wish when they were done, they would just auto-claim. That would be great. Upgrade the level of things. What the hell is this? Oxygen and methane makes carbon. Okay, cool. I can do that over here. And what do I make it in? I make it in a chemical lab. Chemical lab. Cool. How's about you? No, I need you to be here so I can refine you into oxygen. Which is going to go into here, and then... Oh, I need a little more money. Give me cash. How do ads are coming? Okay, we're gonna make some. We're making this one thing at a time. I'm gonna need to make a lat one. Ooh, what's this? Sulfur and hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are water and carbon. Huh. I should probably just build splitters of everything. So if I'm gonna make carbon stuff, I should probably add a little hub. Because then I can take some of this back into another unit. With more water. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh my goodness, is my memes done there? 24 hours.
Using sophisticated techniques, they extract the preserved blood from the mosquito ant.
Oh my goodness, what have you
Dino
done?
DNA.
I'm gonna let it calm down just for a moment. Chrono Trigger complete. Oh my god, 24 hours done. Chrono Trigger done.
What everybody on this app
Welcome in, Mind Beams Raiders. This is a rare opportunity. I normally don't get a Beams streams raiding in here because normally Mind Beams streaming different times. Welcome in. I am apparently no longer a silly goose. That is also not a silly goose. Where am I? There I am. I'm a goose. Gotta pause my game for a second. Can I do that? Is that an option in this thing? I don't want to fast forward. Okay, paused. Please relax. With a very excited little. I love those emos, my beams. They're good things. This is my Hytale costume on my regular PNG tuber because I've been playing Hytale a bunch. Hey, kiddo, I have a kid homesick. Do you want to say welcome in, Raiders? I was so quiet. He's the quiet twin. But welcome in. Hello, Lush Kitty. Hello, Yo-Yo Rouge. Hello, Can't Stand It. Hello, My Beams. Hello, Pashimash. Hi, Spotter. Hi, Real Time and Marzipan and Tech Bob 2002. Timo Zingo. Alexis on Fiber. Welcome in. Daggy Mercy. Dashboard Sandwich. Hello. Host, we got here Stephzilla. Hi. Space Lupin. Spatcha Lupiner. Lush Kitty again. Okay. Cortatora. Mrs. Grumpy Giraffe. Oh my god, there's too many. I see Belladan. I don't even need to see that name. I can read that there. Hello. I am NoxDracoria. I'm a little goober on the internet. I do assorted things. Where am I? What am I? Who am I? Where am I going? I'm a bear. I'm a mouse. I'm a me. Where's my maple? Oh my god. Why have you done this to me? Hi. Karaoke costume. It doesn't work with my entire outfit. Whoops. I swear to god. And the YouTube window doesn't size properly. Why? That's better. So at karaoke, do you have a particular song I can try? And I'll try to fix my costume a little bit. I had a karaoke channel actually that I was following somewhere in amongst my million things. So that I had this set so that it would be whatever size. A birthday themed one? I sure do. I can find what kind of a, let's see. Oh, I know. Let's find out what kind of happy birthday karaoke songs. I don't want just like your traditional happy birthday. Well, I wonder if Okay, this is like my favorite birthday song is the Arrogant Worms birthday song. Let me just pause this and pause that. I just got to make sure that it is sending the audio to the correct. Okay, good. It's going to the right channel, so it's not gonna. I'm not gonna get like doxxed by that at all. And I'm going to mute the game for a second, or at the very least, I'm gonna turn it down quite a bit. There we go. How long does this take to kick in? This is going to be a fast one. Once a year we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates the fact that you were able to make another trip around the sun. And the whole clan gathers round and gifts and laughter do abound, and we let out a joyful sound and sing the stupid song. Happy birthday, now you're 1 year older. Happy birthday, your life still isn't over. Happy birthday, you did not accomplish much, but you didn't die this year, I guess that's good enough. So let's drink to your fate and health and hope you don't remind yourself the fact of finding fame and wealth decrease with every year. That's in laps and eating food and taking naps and hoping that someday perhaps your life will hold some cheer. Happy birthday, what have you done that matters? Happy birthday, you're starting to get fatter. Happy birthday, it's downhill from now on. Try not to remind yourself your best years are all gone. If cryogenics were all free, then you could live like Walt Disney and live for all eternity inside a block of ice. But instead your time is set and this is the only life you get. And though it hasn't ended yet, sometimes you wish it might. Happy birthday, you wish you had more money. Happy birthday, your life's so sad it's funny. Happy birthday, how much more can you take? But your friends are hungry, so just cut the stupid cake. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, dear Mind Beams. I like how in the song they just are like Bill, John, Harry, Samantha, George, blah, 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 blah. Like they just, it's just all the different little names. There you go. Happy birthday, Mind Beams. Welcome to the 40 Club. It's like everyone seems to be turning 40 this year. I mean, I'm a little older than that, but not, you know, I'm 44, but I'm still, we're all in the 40s. I hope you had a really fun stream. Like, I know I was, you know, I'm gonna go over here and I don't need a tab with myself on, so I'm gonna close that. And I'm gonna, what button is the karaoke scene? That's my karaoke costume. There we go. And then go back into my goose. Space Goose Coast to Goose. Thank you for the karaoke redeem as well. It might not be a banjo, but it's still good banjo. That's been my favorite birthday song since I was like 15 or something. Like the first time I heard it, way back in the 1990s. I like to my kids now. I'm all like, yes, in the 1990s, I was in school. It's so silly. So I hope you had a really good stream. If you need to go and eat food and sleep, then, you know, please take care of yourself. 24 hours is absolutely wild. I can't even imagine. Like I can do 12 hours pretty easy if I have someone, you know, wrangling the kids for me. But, you know, yeah, I would be very loopy if I tried to do a 24-hour stream. I think the best I could do is potentially, like I could do like an overnight or something. But I wouldn't be able to do a full 24, I don't think. I'm too old for that. I'm too tired as a mom, as a full-time mom. That's too much work. That's too much work. Guaranteed though, if I didn't have the kids, I would entirely be able to manage that. Like I could make that happen. Okay, so what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to take this is oxygen. What was I doing with the oxygen? Oh yeah, I was gonna mix it with the water and carbon. Methane and oxygen. Okay, so I was doing methane and oxygen. I was waiting for enough money to make an ice extractor to get the stop it. Dang, okay, come on. Line it up into this. There. So now it's gonna make the dark stuff. I need more money. And with the dark stuff, I was gonna then make
another thing. So I'm making carbon, and then with the carbon I can also make I was making something else. And I still need to find the strange lit and research it. It's not on this rock, that's for sure. Sure, let's get some more science points, because I need science points to research planet things and land on them. Was it this one? Oh, thank you. I will take that. Oh yeah, because I was going to figure out how to make acid. I needed water and sulfur. I'm already making those, so that's fine. How's it go over here and take a quick look? Let's see if this has... Okay, this has the strange lit on it. Let's park here. Pardon, I just need to have some water after singing. We're just having a nice little chill stream today. We're hanging out, we're playing Starbirds. I'm taking a little survival crafting break. I was playing a lot of Vintage Story recently. And then I started playing... Franz. And then I started playing Hytale. Abide. Someone said chill. I mean, look at this game. It's so chill. It's adorable. And it's just, yeah, I just needed a little survival crafty break, and I wanted something with a little more guidance and also just your adorableness. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna, just a second, I'm gonna turn off a random thing. We'll get that out of the way. I mean, I have a kid home today, but he's pretty chill. Yeah, the happy birthday beams. My beams, I don't, if my beams doesn't go and have a nap, I would be shocked. Shocked, I tell you. So I'm surprised. They played away. And they finished their game, finished their whole birthday. What's this? Ceramic, craftable, made out of aluminum and carbon. I'm not making that yet, but I'm making. Oh, I'm not making any of this. I need. There's so many things to make. So I gotta plunk a research thing on top of that. Excavation hub. Okay. And the excavation hub needs things delivered to it, so I'm going to need a launch pad. Potentially more than one launch, or yeah, like, let's put another landing pad here. I'm gonna need at least 2 types of things, I'm sure. Well, block me and call me a roast. Is that what I think it is? No, finally, we're getting to the good stuff. I'll get my bird seed and some alien relics inside. Oh, or maybe a alien. Oh, easy. We gotta get inside this thing first. This froze up real good. Yeah. So I'm gonna need stuff. Get that open. Need more money. You need aluminum. That's being sent to the station, so that's going. More money. I need to component lab. You need water. Okay, you need water. I'll deal with you in a second here. There was no water on that planet, but I had water here. And I just need to get another launch unit, I guess. For that, I was looking at, what, ceramics? Light alloy. Okay, so that's aluminum and silicon. And we got aluminum. It's going somewhere. Okay, well, I gotta bring water here anyway. So do I have one that has both? No. Gotta bring water there, so
this was where I had water. I'm probably going to be sending a water out to a lot of places. So let's get another logistics launch pad. And I will use this one specifically to get water to send to the investigations. Okay, and what else was I doing here? I was making carbon. Well, I'm getting hydrocarbons. Regular carbon. Okay, so yeah, because then this one's making the hydrocarbons. Not super fast, but I'm not concerned. As long as I'm making it, I feel that's important. So this one's got the sulfurs. Okay, so if I'm gonna send water from here, then I could also send no, I mean I could just make it here. I was making oxygens. I think it's a chemical lab. So I need money. Want to make acid. I can make the acid too, and then just send it. So I get water. Let's get water to a landing pad. Okay, you're making water. I hope everyone's having a good day. Anyone who's stuck around for a long time and also needs to take a little break, you know, get your after stream self-care, take care of your ass. We got a lot of tech points. Let's make more money. Light alloy. I need silicone and aluminium. Okay, so you are receiving water. Okay. What else did you need? Need plastics? Ugh. Hydrocarbons. Okay. I'm making hydrocarbons. Right here. Oxygen and methane. Why don't I wind you into something? Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's do 2 of these. We're gonna use these to make yeah, finer. You're gonna make oxygens.
So you are gonna make carbons. And the water and the carbon. And those need to go into a refiner as well. And that's then going to make plastic. And where does this one go? Let's see if that's going... Yeah, okay, so that's sending plastics and water here. I don't know if it needs water. Maybe it needs water for something else. Carbon and aluminum. Just methane. No, I already got the excavation hub. It's doing its thing. I already put it down, so. More money. Making that prototype was easier than stealing a worm from a warbler. I can build a custom excavation tool. All I need is some sturdy ceramics, electronic components, and energy. Let's get flapping. Ruth, you know, I'd never stop you from cooking crazy inventions, but safety gear wouldn't hurt. How about a mask? I never figured you for the health and safety type, but thanks for looking out for me, Rust. Oh yeah, so definitely need to get more stuff going on here. And more cash money. Here, do a quick little doodle. Find me some money. I need the aluminum. And I need to mix it with what for what? Where's my little... book? There we go. Book. I need this, which is silicone. Yeah. So I can send silicone here. And create it in a crucible. A crucible needs electricity. Now let's put it right sort of in the middle. What's wrong with this? Oh, right. I need to stick it in a... like one of these things. Okay. Stuff, and then aluminum. Oh yeah, I can't have more than one crucible going. So I'm gonna bring the silicon in. Silicone. And then send out. And then there's something I needed to make with the methane. The methane. There's another material. Oh, what was it? Oh, I need aluminum going places for that. So if I bring the carbon here as well.
Have I got water? No, it's another landing pad. And I'll bring hydrocarbons here and set up another crucible. I'll have 2 crucibles. Now, crucibles need power. They need power. So I need to set up some solar panels. Not too much into the... Okay. Okay, I gotta go find... One of these units had... Okay, so this one had silicon, and I had to send silicon to a little place, the aluminum. Oh no, wait, I should have set this all up over here. Frick, I forgot about this one. I wonder if I can get my money back on any of that stuff. Oh well, too late now. Too late now. Launch pad. And... No, that's not the right kind. Frick. That was a waste of money. Wrong shape. I wanted this one. And I need to send it to one of those. So which one is now getting additional things? I think you are. All right, and then you're getting that. Excellent. So you're going to start making things as soon as I get power to you. And I just needed some more money and some more money. Take some more money jobs. Getting lots of upgrades sent to the ship. I needed more power. There, well, those should be working. This is going to be making light alloys.
Mommy,
I'm playing Starbird, sweetie. I'm making light alloy. I can't remember what I needed it for besides a job, so I think it was this job. Yeah, it's less important. And this I needed to make acid. So that's going to be with water and... I mean, I thought I was making that. Oh no, I started making plastics out of the hydrocarbons. Okay, so... Oh, dang it. Acid. Sulfur, water in a chemical lab. Sulfur. Okay, I started to make this, but I ran out of money. That's what I was doing. So I had sulfur. And I needed water. And a chemical lab. Wait, no, I don't want to send it here. This one's taking water and plastics to the other place. Yeah, I want to send this to... Sure, that'll work. I need to go to the space station. Okay, so now you're making acid. Excellent. What is it? You're taking one single water someplace? Maybe just take 2. Okay. Okay, so that's making that stuff. Can't upgrade those. Let's finish these jobs and get some resources. More money's always good, except... How's about... Oh, 291, that's good. And... that was the easiest. Oh, finally the component lab. Now I can make the fancier things. I need the component lab, I think, to make... like the circuit boards. Which needs silicone and acid. I forgot on this. I'm making acid right now. I think what I'll do is I'll add a splitter. And I will connect this to the little splitter. That to there, but also then... let's see. Where are these all going? You're going to the little rock planet. You are taking all that stuff back to the mothership. You are going where? Where is the just water going? Okay, you are also going to the mothership. Now I want to... I could change your route and send you to the rock with the silicon. Okay, so I will enter here, grab some money. Some upgrades. Okay, I'm earning that, so that'll be easy. That'll be easy. Okay. So we've got 2 little outlets. Let's make an inlet over here. We'll get a landing pad. A lot more of the uranium than there is of the silicone, but I've got the silicone here. We will mine it. And I want to feed it into a component lab, so I will build the component lab. Feed that into the component lab, feed that into a component lab. Make those components. Where is it? Where is this one going? I think that's just going to the main ship. But I think I need the components to go to this guy on the rig. Okay, so I want those to go the rig. Best bet is to send these on their own launch pad to someplace else. So you will then come out to this launch pad. I also need to send... well, what do I need to make the ceramics? I need aluminum and carbon. Okay, let me just pop out and I'm going to send... fudge. I'm sending this line to here. And I was adding to it. The current Just Water launch pad. I really need to be able to rename these. The Just Water launch pad. The Just Water launch pad. Okay, so the Just Water launch pad, I'm going to send Acid. That's right. That's right. I was gonna send some acid to a thing. Can I? Yeah. Can I sneak a line through? Okay. Did I pick the right one? No. Dang it, no, I don't want water. Is there a way to, like, split the water out? There's nothing I can use the water over here. Can I use the water with any of these things that is being used? I want the acid. Oh my god, what am I... That and acids. I could use the water for something else, but I'm not, so I will... Where did I send that acid to? Let's see, microplastics. Don't need it to take the water. What can I do with all the water that I had? How about I just send it all to the main ship for now? Just to clear it out. And once I see it running just acid, I will switch it back over to here. Because then this is going to have acid coming to this place. Eventually. Okay, it looks like it's running just acid now. So... When I still need power. Still need power? No, of course. Well, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Some one random little whatever. There. Okay. I think it's getting places. Got some music back on here. The game soundtrack is too sleepy. Alright, so in theory, we are now sending something somewhere. The little computer chips to this planet. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Then I just need to attach that landing pad to the excavation tower. Wait. You're bringing in... What were you making? I hit the wrong... You have those. You have something useless. Where do you... The hell kind of trash? Yeah. Ah, heck. Okay, you're getting the circuit boards. I still need to make ceramics. Ceramics needed. Hydrocarbons going to where there was aluminum. So I was going to bring hydrocarbons here. Hydrocarbons are being made over here. So I wanted to add hydrocarbons coming to... This is going to my planet already. What are you making? You're making acid. You were making... Okay, you were making hydrocarbons and you're sending them somewhere. And you are making hydrocarbons and you were sending them... somewhere. No, you're making plastics out of the hydrocarbons. Okay. Well then, what if those hydrocarbons make them... Okay, you're making just hydrocarbons. So what if logistics, I pull you back. And I just need regular carbons coming somewhere, so never mind this. Never mind this. Not the hydrocarbons I need. The regular carbons I need. So... Can I pull science off of this thing? That's my next question. Dang it. Well, it's making some of the stuff I want. I don't think there's a way for me to say what I want in that pipe. That might not work the way I want it to. Okay, let's pause these things for a second here and get that I don't think it needs water anymore. Going to... Let's say maybe it doesn't need the microplastics anymore. And we can just send the microplastics. How would I send the microplastics? I have no bridging things. Okay, clearly I would do it. Do it how? Friggin'. That's putting it into there, so that's fine. I can just keep doing his job. That was bringing it to there. This is the only place that has water, so this is why I'm like... Okay, so I got more waters. Many of which are not being used for anything, apparently. I was taking acid somewhere. I guess I could just... You're going that way. You can come this way. You will refine into oxygen. And oxygen. I shall go ahead and switch over this way. And both of you oxygens. It was oxygens and the methane. Where was I? Okay, over here, so I can sneak, I think, a couple... So I'll get these out of the way, because I'm not using them at all right now anyway. And you go this way. Oh, dang it. No, wind it back. Let's... Careful. Careful. Okay, one of you is going that way. Now I gotta sneak you in between here and in between here. There we go. So these are gonna go. I'm just gonna make more of these things. Chemical lab. Chemical lab. You to here, you to here, you to there, you to there, you to there, you to there. And it's gonna make a big mess. That's stalled. It is basically a factory's logistics game in space on little asteroid type planetoid things. I am this is still pretty early in the game too. I know things are going to be coming in somewhere. Okay, and I'm gonna want them. because then when I'm okay, so this is gonna need, this is my job, right? So where is it? Stop it. So this is this. I need electricity and I need ceramics. Okay. I'll go ahead and accept that job and accept this job. Those will go while I am working. Everything's coming into here. I really just need to have them go somewhere, anywhere, and then I'm just going to start deleting the extra stuff because I don't need the water, or I got to clear the pipes. I got to clear the pipes until the backlog of incorrect. Just like in Satisfactory, sometimes you just have to let it run to get the conveyor belts empty. Okay, I think it is now just down to only... Excellent. Because I need to mix the aluminum with the carbon to make ceramic. And I need to put a little splitter in here. I need ceramics going here, and I need ceramics. And I shouldn't put it right through the middle of a resource pile. Okay, you can go collect that. And then you're gonna come up here. So like the main sort of things with this is you're managing, like, so you come in on your little mothership, like your space station, and you have to scan and pick which planets you want, little asteroids that you're going to land on and make use of. Each little one has different resources associated to them, and there's usually a goal. Like with this one, there's this weird purple rock that I am trying to investigate, so I have to like build up the different resources in different resource chains. So, you know, like from all the basic materials, like, you know, if I get water, I have to split water and like to refine it to make it oxygen. I got to add oxygen to methane to make some other thing, and so on. Like, you know, it's all your typical kind of factory logistics dealy. You get little side kind of jobs to do to make money while you're working. What are you coughing at me for, kiddo? Are you hungry now? Can we take a look here? Mm-hmm. I have 10 minutes till an ad break. So I'll come down, I'll run the ads a little bit early, and I'll start my break a little bit early before the ads, okay? I'll come down and get you something to eat. Yep. Not too early. Okay. I need power. I need more of these. Just making sure that they're all connected. And then I can run power there. Okay. I can finish that, but I just want to finish getting these a little bit first. Jobs. That needed water. Why is there water not going to the lab? Do I seriously not have water just going to the spaceship? I guess I don't have just water going to the spaceship. That's silly. What's wrong with this? It doesn't really matter. Oh, I think I hit the maximum amount of those that I was allowed to use. That's why I was being weird. Now, let's gather these resources really quick before I click the I'm finished this thing button. Sector 4 complete. Finally, the nugget is thawed. Now we just need to open it. Hurry, Stella. I want to join the other for Herb's birthday party. Beep, 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 beep. Don't crowd around it like that. We have no idea if it's safe. Shoo, shoo. Beep, beep, beep. It's humming, you say? I can't hear anything, but maybe the frequency is too high for my audible range.
What are you talking about, Stella?
Beep. Lays a wing on the outer shell. Oh, I can feel it in my feathers. Still need to run some tests, but could it be drawn to the other strangelet? Come over here, Captain. Ooh. We're doing mad bird science. Wow. Herb's birthday. Whack. Hey, little minion, get off of there. What are you doing? Aw. You silly baby bird. Let me check my rewards. Unlock option build. Speeds up processing durations from... Okay. Ice extractor upgrades. Level 3, level 3. I'm gonna level 3 those, or like upgrade those as well. All these have some like crazy jobs. Is it what? What about that game? No, it's not the end of the game, it's just the end of that level. So I mean, I could always stay and keep working on stuff, but I'm just going to keep traveling to the next sector. I'm going to be having ads up soon. I also got to take a little quick break here and make my kiddo something to eat. Let's just get this going here. I've never seen anything like that, and there's nothing in the research either. This never happened before. Is there any superpowers after touching that thing? Can you lift me with one wing now? Beep, beep, beep. Stop poking him, Gap. Stella, talk to us. What's your reading say? Oh, this sector has the strongest strangelet reading so far. My instruments show that it's not a single massive strangelet, but rather a multitude. However, I wouldn't get too excited yet. We will need to spend a lot of resources to get them.
No two ways about it. We'll venture out nonetheless. Let's find them.
The interferences are a nightmare, but the readings look like there might be a strangelet nearby. Possibly even two more. Even two more.
Let's start somewhere. Results, Stella. We need results.
We'll pick a place and start. Need to find 3 strangelets. Ooh, a new material. Titanium. Water, silicon, titanium, methane. More titanium. More titanium. More titanium. Okay. Oh, let's find out what else is on here. Titanium, uranium, and methane. It's out of reach. Well, that one's got a question mark, so let's discover that one. And now I can discover this one as well. That one's got iron, uranium, and silicon. I think paste. I should start with water. I think getting... Oh, and that happens to be a strange put here too. So water is one of the most important things. I'm gonna have to have an arrival and a departure port. A tiny little rock.
Trains.
Yeah, we got one.
The trains. The trains.
Money. And you need water, okay.
The hoping the trains.
Yep, the purple thing is a strangelet. Oh.
You need to collect 3 of them.
Yeah, so there's gonna be 2 more on other little asteroids that I'm gonna investigate. This place has got crazy little ice walls. Weird. Anyway, so this guy needs water. I can just straight up liquid extract that real quick. Like, straight to you, water. Need like 100 water, but that's fine. Sped those up a little bit. Might as well get water going out to the whole system. We've got silicon. Yep. And what's my resources tab? Okay. What can I make out of silicon and water? Quartz. So I can just make quartz. The shells are a part of them. They keep on the shells, but they're still pretty naughty and they're swimming around. I can see the mineral underneath. I bet I need another type of technology to be able to get those. There's a way to get rid of this stuff. Be nice. Get some water, and do I need to chemical lab those? Yeah, chemical. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Glow in the dark. Oh. Oh, I can cram it in here. Okay.
We need a way to destroy those ice walls. The ice wall.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this stuff all off to somewhere else. I'm probably actually better off just sending all of that stuff to another planet instead of the space station, but just in case, I can accept some jobs, the cash money, more cash money. And that's going. Hi, Eon. How's it going? Thank you for the shrimp redeem. Ads are starting in like now. I'm gonna take a quick break and get my kiddo something to eat. So I will be right back. we're just gonna let these things sort of add up a little bit. Ooh, I'll keep another job while I go. Yeah, okay. I shall be right back. Easy peasy. Okay. I am back. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Jobs, 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 jobs. Living quarters, lab, reactor. Science. Okay, so these are doing their jobs. I'm gonna want titanium. Let's go for that one because it's got titanium, uranium, and methane. It's a really round one. Lots of resources, but not another strangelet. It's fine. Okay. So I should probably just send water here. Well, let's get the titanium going. And some uranium going. And some methane going. Get them all back to the station for now. I'm gonna need someplace to like workshop stuff. Getting all those back to the main base. We're getting those back to the main base. That's another one with water on it. This also got, okay, so this one's got iron. That had iron and something. So let's discover iron and titanium. We've got one strangelet discovered. Take a look at what I've upgraded so far. Birdbath, solar sails, treasury. Okay. Well, lab. Sure. I'll start needing to make upgraded materials. Do I have sulfur anywhere else yet? I do not. So I'm gonna need that. Regardless, because I need to have acids to make things. So I might as well start grabbing stuff here right now. Nope, no fancy rock. But we got lots of sulfur. And lots of little money deposits. So let's go ahead and grab those really quick. Oh, you missed. All right, let's just go ahead and grab. Probably send. This has got a lot of big open space. Got 1, 2, 3 ports. For now, I'll just extract and send stuff to the main station. Next upgrade. Hello, welcome in, ours. The next upgrade.
Now look, hydrate yourself, okay?
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Hydrating.
Okay, hydrated. I'm always so well hydrated on stream days. If only I could do that during the rest of the week. Okay. No, I'll just do a little bit extra. Okay, so probably should get iron. I could probably use it for stuff. I need to make glass, which means I need quartz, which means I need water and silicon. I wonder if I can see before landing if a planet has one of those strangelets on it. I keep calling them planets, but they're just asteroids. Oh, that's like a cube. Doesn't look like I'll be able to tell. I'll have to land on it to find out for sure. Let's take a look at these other requests. Yeah, so we discovered that one. It's done. What I'll do then, since I don't need to bring anything more in, I will make another launch pad and we'll send more stuff out. Right now I'm sending quartz back to home base. But what I could probably just do is be like, just water. Little drone, get out of the way. I know you're making all that stuff, but I feel like, again, I think we'd be better served by just sending this water straight to somewhere. There. We're just exporting water like mad from this little planet. I will pull that water to a planet with materials that I need water with. I need to mix water. How much space is on this planet? Planetoid, planetesimal, asteroid. Not a huge amount of space, but there's the methane. So with the methane, I need to make... See, that's acid and water. That's quartz. Your alloys. methane and oxygen. So I need to bring water here, turn it into oxygen, slap it together with the methane. So I can do that. I can put a receiving location. Might as well slap it right there. So I can get water from there into a couple of units. Now, I do that in a chemical lab. So water to refineries. Water to refinery. Water to refinery. Water to refinery. That's good, sweetie. I'm glad you're okay. And then that's going to turn oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Oxygen can go to the chemical labs. I'll build one for now. Should be on solid land. Squeak you in here. There. Okay, so that will do that. Okay, so let's go out to logistics on the main screen. We will pull water. One of you units of water is coming over here now. We have to send the other unit of water probably to another planet as well. Okay, what was in the process for making? Okay, so ceramics was that and carbon. Carbon is what I'm making, or what I'm ramping up to. Strong alloy has carbon, either titanium and iron, or iron and carbon. So both of those need iron. So aluminum and carbon. So aluminum, iron. This looks like a nice big one. I got 3 units on it, but maybe there'll be a what's it on here. Nope, I don't see it. Oh well, there's a lot of space, and it's got iron and titanium. I think it's one of the ways to make a strong alloy in the crucible. Crucible needs... Oh, there's nowhere I can build a crucible on this planet. Fuck. It doesn't have any of the small craters. What do you want, little minion? Alright, listen, I know there's barely any small craters, but I can't help that, can I? Wait, that said hang tight. All we need is a little more. Boom! I've got an idea, but don't tell Stella. Oh. Are you gonna... Are you gonna start creating craters for me? What do you need to research that? We need to get some aluminum, which is not on this rock at all. Actually, no. I'm gonna go back here for a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and send the raw materials straight to the space station. Quick little one of these. And... okay. I need... okay, so there's aluminum here. Okay. I'm just good. It looks like it might have a lot of little craters on it. Oh, and it's got one of the things. Sweet.
Hey, you gotta stay hydrated.
Hydrate! What do you need for this one? Light alloys. I can just bring some siliconies. Hydrating. Okay, thank you for the hydrate, Iris. I did a landing pad. And I need a crucible. I think this is also not going to be a planet where I can immediately place a crucible. Yeah, there's no little craters. So I will eventually bring in some silicone. Make silicon and make crucible. So leading up to that, I will just put another couple of these. For now. Okay. Frick. I'm not going to be able to make it here. Because in order to get the research, I need to have the light alloy. So I need a place with silicon on a small, it has not, I don't think that has any small craters either. Does this have any mini craters? I can't really tell. I don't know if they pop up. Nah, it just doesn't. Not a lot of other resources, though. Does not look promising. Wow. You got like jack and or squat. Let's see about you. Okay, somewhere I can put a crucible. Okay, well, we need to land here regardless because we need to slap one of these suckers in over here. Then you need strong alloy. Beautiful. Yay! Light alloy, strong alloy. Now I can make... I can explode holes into things. I'm gonna need to bring stuff here. This place has a lot of nothing. So I'm gonna need a landing pad. And I just need some strong alloy for there. Now, I'm gonna go back to the planet where I was gonna make the strong alloy, which was titanium and iron. Okay. Wait. What's that other resource? I still can't use it. I don't understand. Oh. There we go. Now that I tried to put it, it popped up. Ruth, keep it down. It's supposed to be a covert operation. What if Stella hears us? Phew. Try whispering with explosive powder in your nostril. Is everything all right? What exactly are you two doing here? We're just leaving, Rust. It seems we ain't gonna be able to use this small explosive technology too soon. Up. And kaboom! Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again! Okay. I need this stuff. I need that stuff. These things can go in here. And then... we gotta distract Stella to sneak back in the lab, though. Next time you handle the powder, mine beak is full of snoop. In the meantime, we can salvage parts from the crater. Yeah, more strangelets, more boom, more fun. Strange points obtained by progressing the story and finding more about the strangelets. Okay. You're gonna make things, but I need power. Power. Ooh, there's some good hot spots, as it were. What am I doing? Right here. And I would like to send y'all directly to wherever you need to go. So let's make a launch pad. And I needed strong plates to go shoot, which one of these two was it? To there? Or was it to there? I'll find out in a moment. Strong plates, okay. Perfect. What's with the solar panels? What's with the solar panels? They hardly produce any energy. Seems like the particle cloud around the ravesicle filters too many wavelengths, preventing maximum efficiency. But at the zenith, the light's intensity should be sufficient to make the panels work correctly. Yeah, I know. This little strangelet will be done. Fun. Okay, what else does it need now then? I need power. Okay, well, I don't need
that stuff anymore. I just need energy. I will send those to here for now. Wait, no, I needed... Where was that going? Water was going to... No, water wasn't going there. I don't remember where the water was going. I just effed myself up because I was thinking of the wrong... Thinking of the wrong planet. Someone was making... Oh, is the water coming over there? Must be. Or maybe it was... I bet it was... Yeah. I hit buttons. Why did I hit buttons? Why have I done this to myself? Frick. Okay, I need to make light oil alloy. Let's do that with aluminum and silicon. Water. Aluminum, okay. I think I was gonna bring silicon over here. So I just wanted maybe see inner solar panels. Help us to generate energy in that icebox system. Really efficient, will work even under these conditions, but must be extra careful. The cold won't save us from a meltdown. I'm gonna research nuclear reactors. Probably. But that's fine. I want to take some of this stuff and I will send it directly to where I want it. Which is a planet with aluminum. Which is over here. And then I'm gonna make crucible for making light alloy. Let's see. Makes the most sense here. Yeah, okay, I gotta research it. Yes, research it. Get some cash money. Oh, I need to send quartz home. Okay. Into the crucible. And then I need the light alloy going straight into there. Okay. Got that going there, so I got 2 crucibles made. I can probably just send things to those planets to make in the crucibles. It's all backed up because I probably effed something up. Water. Yeah, it's going to turn water into oxygen and oxygen into... Am I too close to something here? No, there we go. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. And then I was going to use that because you can take the carbon with water to make hydrocarbon. In another chemical lab. I will put a splitter down in case I need to put that off. Nope, that's not the... Nope, no, dang it. Dang it, stop it. Grab the correct one, thank you. Your beat today. Oh, okay, hydrating. Your beat today, knee and your ankle on the other side are aching. Just want to sit down, but you have to get through these chores. Oof. Like hydrating dogs. Okay, hydrated. Thank you for the hydrate. What am I doing? Getting distracted is what I'm doing. Okay. Bunch of good going places. Let's finish that. We'll claim it. Finished this. That's done. Now I just need to get some power to that one. That's finished job. Let's pick up some new jobs. Always need lots of money. We're gonna accept. We need to get power to these two units. Okay, so I need power to this planet. I already have uranium, so that should be pretty easy. I wonder if I have to do anything with it. I mean, what, I think at 15 power here? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 150 money. Mobile reactor. What was made of the stuff that you have up your wing feathers, Stella? How does it work? They want to go into detail. In a nutshell, the more uranium, the higher its output. Okay. Mm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't have enough money to make any more. Oh, I just need one more. There. That one is done. Lord only knows what I need all that space for now. I need less power on the other planets. That should be easier. Where was the other one? Was it... Here we go. That needs 8 power. What's that sitting at? Okay. That means I will need a dedicated landing pad. Go with this. Ah! What am I doing? Power's gonna go there. This is gonna come here. And let's crank out a whole bunch of uranium. Okay, so I don't need to use this power for anything anymore, so I can take all that uranium and ship it. And you're shipping off. Where was I? You need to come over this planet. Yeah. Done. Let's get out of here. And that'll be the last level. And I'll be done for today. And then tomorrow I'll be back. Tomorrow is a day of Fallout and Fridays. Readings confirm no more strangelets in this sector. Time to move on. And also, what's that burnt smell in my lab? About that the other day, I'm afraid we might have, what Herbert's gonna say is he's afraid we should put some plants in your lab, you know, to help purify the air. There's no reason to be afraid of her. Bring me some plants, but no pollen. I won't risk contaminating the lab environment. It needs to be pristine. Speaking of research, Stella, have you discovered anything about the strangelets? I'm still analyzing new data, but the waves they emit strengthen with each one. If I can condense it and reduce fluctuations... Oh, it seems like Stella's already back in her research rabbit hole. Let's move to the next sector. Yes, the sector's done. Let's upgrade a thing. Probably want to upgrade my extractors a bit more, maybe. Well, let's make the launch pads better. Ooh, so many more things to discover. Oof. Okay. Wow, create an energy network transmitting at least 40 energy. I love that the rockets look like chickens, kind of. I think that's pretty awesome. But yeah, since I got my kid home today, probably better for me to... This is a good stopping point at the end of this level. Starburst! It's such a cute game. I'm quite enjoying it. Quite enjoying it. Alright, let's see here. It's Thursday. See who is on and around. Everyone's playing that Hellmart game. Let's see. Well, this could be a fun one. A little bit of a different vibe. But, honestly, if you want to see someone who has just an absolutely amazing VTuber model, looks like Bombardactyl is having a little chatty stream. And that'd be relatively chill, and Bombardactyl's model is amazing. Like, just absolutely amazing. They're a griffin, like a full up classic griffin. It has such great animating on it, and it's so pretty. And that's because everyone's kind of just, there's a lot of people, and I'm like, you know, we've never had a chance to raid out to Bombardactyl. He's just sort of started streaming again more recently. And mostly just has chatting fun little streams. And since we're just chilling, I can maintain that, heading over someplace else. So that's where we'll head over to. And then I'll probably be around miscellaneous places. I'm gonna play some more Hytale tonight for funsies. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time. We're gonna play some Fallout Friday. I'll be playing my Fallout 76, working on my weeklies and dailies, and being a rootin' tootin' cowboy in the wastelands of Appalachia. All right. Let me just get my little buttons up here. Ta-da! Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. For anyone new, if you've been hanging around, if you liked this, I play a lot of survival crafting kind of games and a variety of little indie games. I like to try out strategy games or cozy little cottage games or like puzzle games of different sorts at different times, sort of depending on the mood. I'm very much a what is the mood I'm in? What are the vibes I'm going for today? And if you like that, I stream 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, from 10 Pacific till 2 p.m. Pacific time. And sometimes I throw in a bonus stream here or there. If I am going to throw a bonus stream up, I try to post it on my socials. My link's right there. That's my Discord, my Blue Sky, my YouTubes, and my Twitch. It's not a lot of socials, but that's what you get when you're a part-time streamer and a full-time mom. Speaking of mom stuff, I'm doing pretty good today. I got one kid home. I got to go get the other kid from school in a little while, but I want to have enough time to have a snack and make sure that my other kiddo is doing well before I go. But folks can drop me a follow. I got lots of follower alerts and fun emotes for followers. I've also got channel point redeems and following. Following doesn't cost you nothing. You can just know when I go live, hang out, do fun sound effects, surprise me. Thank you again. I don't know if My Beams is back or probably sound asleep. I hope My Beams is asleep. But anyone who came in with the My Beams raid, thank you very much for coming by, potentially sticking around. Appreciate y'all. You probably have seen me around places too, because that's how all of the different communities I'm in, we're all a giant circle basically. And that makes me happy because I know it's all wonderful, amazing humans and other, however one, just people of all sorts, however you identify. Y'all rock. You're all awesome. Let's go say hi to Bomberdactyl and have, to check out an amazing YouTuber model and just a really cool person. Dactyl, there we go. Gosh, such a long name to spell. Get this raid started. I've got a little raid call message. You can feel free to use one of those or use one of your own. It's entirely whatever you want to do with it. And and we're gonna get out of here before the ads. We're doing really great today. I don't have to snooze anything either. Now, I might play some more Starbirds next week. I might play some more Vintage Story or Hytale next week, depending how much, depends on what I plan the weekend really for fun. I also might try to start an RPG next week, potentially. I just gotta go through my giant list of games. If you have any, I might post some stuff in Discord and be like, what do y'all think? So keep an eye out there and we'll see how it is. Otherwise, I think that's about it. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Thursdays. And a good, morning, evening, whatever time of day it is, wherever you're at. And I will see you around the circles and channels. Let's get this raid going now, I guess.